It was good, wasn't it? One bright season, one honest lesson. Then the page turned. Your name stays small in the corner of page 9. Black ink fading beside an old date. Coffee on the paper, rain on the train. We learned how to leave without rewrite and blame. You were not forever, but we were not wrong. Two lives sharing space for the length of a song. You taught me silence could mean different things. Sometimes protection, sometimes retreat. Kept what was useful, released what was heavy. Closed every draft that kept circling empty. No villain required, no courtroom scene. Just two growing lives that stop matching clean. Mark every lesson, separate feelings. Say what can guide it, remove what keeps bleeding. Read every sentence without self-deception. Turn one old chapter to better direction. I did not erase it. Your name in the margin, not under my skin. Part of the story, not where it ends. I kept the good parts and loosened the rest. Love after revision that made me more exact. In mine, fewer apologies squeezed between lines. I speak more clearly, I leave when it bends. I know the difference between effort and repeat. The old page matters, but it does not decide who gets the next seat on the passenger side. I learned not to shrink just to keep something still. A real connection leaves room for a will. Shift every pattern, refine every boundary. Carry the lesson without letting it surround me. Fast through the rhythm, calm in the choice. Your name stayed small while I strengthened my voice. Your name in the margin, not under my skin. Part of the story, not where it ends. Parts and loosened the rest. Love left a revision that made me more exact. Page 9 stayed folded. Page 10 stayed open. Don't call it temporary. I measure the damage. I kept the useful parts. Revision starts now. Blue streams crossed where the hinge gave way. Dust in the hallway, tools in the crate. They left the patch the month after month. Every week fix became part of the house. I marked the frame with a pressure head spread. Found one loose bracket above my head. Nothing collapses from one loud crack. It starts with small weight, nobody tracks. Measured the opening, checked every angle. Cut the warp timber, removed every tangle. Say what was solid, replace what was thin. No point decorating the weakness within. Trace every fracture, map every section. Brace every corner and test the connection. Tighten the hardware, reset the alignment. Built for the weather, not surface excitement. Fast through the phrase and exact in placement. Turn temporary fixes to permanent changes. Take the tape down. No more blue lines holding the doorway still. New frame standing where the old one failed. What looked like damage became better design. I rebuilt the entrance and reclaimed the line. But I left one mark behind the trim where the old crack started. Not ashamed not to keep pain alive. Just proof that repair begins when you look inside. People walk through without seeking the work. That is how strong things usually serve. No warning label, no speech on the wall. Just a door that closes, clean through it all. Check every pressure point, test every motion. Watch with the weight changes under rotation. Fast with the consonants, come with the measure. What we rebuild holds more under pressure. Blue lines holding the doorway still. New frame standing where the old one failed. What looked like damage became better design. I rebuilt the entrance and reclaimed the line. the drawer. The door stayed level. Set the plates. Leave one space. The key goes Same shit dishes on the kitchen table, same week light and the rent still unstable. She counted each item before checking out, put back the fruit when the total ran out. Told me we're fine while she took the small side, kept everywhere nobody could find it. I was 10 when I made one promise inside. One day the front door would open up wide. Worked through the weekends, checked every payment, read every clause and corrected each statement. No stage surprise and no camera around, just years of decisions becoming an address. Track every number, compare every option, cut every extra that week in the deposit. Move every deadline, protect every signing, turn every setback to sharper alignment. Fast through the phrasing, solid with a reason. Safe through the winter and close through the season. Open your hand. A key beside her plate, under warm kitchen lights and walls and late bills moved out of sight. She gave me a home when the future fell loose. Now the address is hers and the front door is new. The front door is new. She walked through the hallway and checked every room, asked where the sunrise would land in June. Opened a window, called family twice, slapped to the whole empty dining room, shook. That sound hit harder than numbers or praise, more real than a title attached to my name. Success became simple the second she breathed, like the roof finally lifted the weight from her sleep. Carried the lesson, connected to shelter, turn every gain into something that helps her. Fast in the pocket, directing the meaning. What becomes real when it purchases breathing. No hollow display, no surface parade. Every bright room came from choices we made. The key on the table had weight in the metal gears. A small pressure turned into a level. The key beside her plate, under warm kitchen light and walls and late bills moved out of sight. She gave me a home when the future fell loose. Now the address is hers and the front door is new. She kept the old keychain. It opens a quieter life now. By sunrise, half the wall was on the floor. Dust crossed the hallway and covered the door. One bent bracket, 3 cracks through the paint. All of that damage they kept calling safe. I pulled back the plaster and followed the line. Found weed wire everywhere, nobody checked. Every quick patch had been passing the weight into the next part that was starting to bend. No fresh color could correct the frame. No clean surface could carry the strain. I marked every fault before touching the tools, because fixing the look will repeat what we knew. Cut every section, correct every angle, brace every corner and clear every tangle. Measure the opening, reset the alignment, built for the pressure, not quick admiration. Test every joint till the movement stays centered. Turn every weak point to something much better. Clear the room. The wall came back straighter than before. New weight balance from ceiling to floor. We faced what was broken instead of concealing. Now every clean line carries real meaning. Fresh paint dried after structure came first. Nobody watched when the old frame got worse. I left one pencil mark under the trim, a private reminder of where we began. People pass through and never ask why. The surface stays steady through heat and through night. That is the point when the work has been done. Nothing performs but nothing comes loose. Check every pressure point, track every motion, watch every shift under real application. Built with the height and the cost of the failure. pours the whole line. The room looks simple. That took serious work. Small room. Wide map. Watch the whole skyline turn on. Desk by the window, train lights below. One crack speaker and nowhere to go. Notebook open with streets in the ink. Drawing out rest before buildings could blink. Wet on the counter, cold cup by the lamp. Walls felt close but the plan never cramped. No bright address and no name on the door. Just one clear reason to keep making more. Marked every corner, connected each section. Cut every weak line, corrected direction. Saved every version, compared every change. Turn one small room into usable range. Trace it, place it, align every measure. Built through the doubt and adjust under pressure. Map every failure, convert it to action. Stack every detail so vision gains traction. Then the window changed. Window full of cities, every light came alive. What started on paper found streets outside. No sudden miracle carried me through. I built every road till the whole view Now people move where the pencil marks were. Shops have signs and my crossings all work. I keep the first page underneath the frame. Coffee ring circled around the oldest street name. Every closed door made the route more exact. Every wrong turn gave the blueprint something back. The world got wider but memory stayed. I know what the small room quietly made. Get the rack, every problem refined, every layer turned every delay into something more stable. Fast through the phrasing, precise with the plan. The skyline kept growing because I began. Window full of cities, every light came alive. What started on paper keeps moving outside. No sudden miracle carried me through. I built every road till the whole view The desk stayed small. The world did not. Deep below. No windows. They praise the height. The ground knows why it's stands. Mud on my boots, chalk on my sleeve. Still going down when nobody could see. 3 cold mornings and nothing looked tall. Just trenches, numbers and a temporary wall. They asked when the building will finally rise. I checked every level and measured it twice. A bright room later depends on the base. Small hidden errors become visible. Wait, marked every bearing, tracked every tension. Move on support when the line lost dimension. No shortcut matters if the winner arrives. And every quiet decision decides what survives. Trace every low, reinforce every section. Brace every corner against bad direction. Set every anchor, test the connection. Turn here to labor the future protection. Fast through the phrasing, grounded in measure. Strength starts quiet beneath all the pressure. Let the surface shake. Quiet work under concrete holds the height. Takes every storm without entering the light. They may praise the windows, the view, and the door, but everything above needs the way below. Years move forward, the lobby stay clean. People crossed over, the work unseen. Coffee in hand, sunlight on glass. Nobody thinking of the layers they pass. That is alright, real strength does not speak. It shows up whenever the pressure gets deep. I know which column carries more than it shows. Which joint stays quiet when the cold wind blows. Check it, test it, predict the reaction. Strength is a deep below.
He saw her before I did. I was 12. His boots were by the door. His rules stayed with me. Yo. Lunchbox, dinner jacket on the chair. He came home tired, but his words stayed clear. Never promised shortcuts, never praised speed. When speed left something weak underneath, he showed me patience with a wrench in his hand. Fixed the same hinge till it moved like it should. Said do it right even when nobody checks. Your name follows work after people forget. Measure first, then move with intention. Pride gets expensive without correction. I kept those phrases under every decision. Simple instructions that sharpen my vision. Check every source, correct every action. Cut every shortcut that weakens the outcome. Stand by the work when the room starts shifting. Finish the promise before taking credit. I hear him in the hard parts. His boots by the door still point toward the work. Every strong choice carries something he taught. Before I could trust what my own hands could do, he saw steady movement and waited for proof. Now I call him after one good result. He says that sounds fine, did you eat enough? Success never changed what he wanted to know. Health, honest people, and somewhere to grow. The boots are older, the leather more pale, but I still see the shape of the miles in the sole. I pass the same rule when somebody asks. Build something useful, then stand by the task. Yeah. Carry the patience, protect the intention. Turn every lesson to practical extension. Pass through the rhythm, clear in the view. Everything solid, I'ma carry some too. His boots by the door still point toward the work. Every strong choice carries something he taught. Before I could trust what my own hands could do, he saw steady movement and waited for proof. The boots stayed still. The lesson kept walking.
Something had to move. One chair straight back. One file open. The room reacted. Start there. Start. Meeting ran long, 12 people still, same empty circle around the same problem. I wrote one action on the corner of paper, moved my chair over and opened the file. Nobody clapped, nobody planned it. One person followed in, checked the numbers, then two more still. One called the supplier, the room got useful without a speech. Small first motion broke the delay. One clear task made the pressure behave. Change does not always end with noise. Sometimes it starts when one person moves. List every action, assign every owner. Cut every loop that keeps circling over. Check every deadline, connect every answer. Move one decision and watch the room gather. Fast through the rhythm, exact in direction. One small motion created connection. The chairs kept moving. One chair started moving, then the whole room changed. Plans found names, and the silence got shaped. No hero required, no spotlight above. Just one clear action that gave us a start. By noon, the wall had a map full of dates. Coffee went cold, but the work finally moved. The quietest person found one hidden error. Fixed it before it could double the cost. That is how impact can enter a place. Not through volume, but through useful pace. One chair, one file, one call at a time. The room became different before anyone noticed. Shift every blockage, connect every section. Give every person a clear point of action. Fast through the language, like was a start. The meeting ended early. Nobody missed the old silence, 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 silence. Did you think I faded? Did you think the silence won? I was rebuilding the rhythm. Screen dark, mind clear. Notifications off, shoes near the bed, half-filled notebook and water instead. They thought silence meant I lost the pace. I was learning what the pressure erased. 3 nights sleeping before the alarm. 1 long walk without holding the phone. No dramatic exit, no message to prove. Just making enough space for my focus to move. Cut every habit that drained the intention. Kept every practice that helped concentration. Rest was not leaving the route behind. It was giving the route a clearer mind. Reset the rhythm, refine the direction. Remove every loop that weakens attention. Stack every lesson, return with precision. Charge every action with better decisions. The screen stayed dark. Notifications stayed dark, but the signal came back. Clearer in my chest and lighter in my hands. What looked like distance was power held still. Now every next move carries more control. Back, I finished one task, close it completed before I open in the next. Coffee stay warm, breathe and stay slow. Nothing got weaker because I move with control. I do not confuse exhaustion with strength, but count every hour like pain is proof. The goal needs a body that reaches the end, not one bright day and a month of repair. Run it, protect the condition, balance the output with real repetition. Fast in the phrasing, clear in the view. I came back ready because I stepped out too. Notifications stay dark, but the signal came back. Clearer in my chest and lighter in my hands. What looked like distance was power held still. Now every next move carries more control. The phone lit up. I answered when I was ready.
Keep your eyes level. Yeah. The question is simple. The file is open. Let the silence work. You finish the question, the room stays still, waiting for panic to enter the space. I kept both hands slapped beside the file. Read every number before answering once. No raised voice, no theatrical stare. Just facts in order and room in the air. They moved the subject, I brought it back. Held every pause without losing the track. I used to feel silence to keep people pleased. Now I let quiet show what the evidence means. Eye contact level, shoulder stay loose. Confidence works better without an excuse. Track every detail, return to the question. Cut through deflection and pulse redirection. State the condition, provide the correction. Hold every word in its proper position. Fast through the rhythm, calm in the breathing. Silence stay steady while pressure was peaking. I did not rush it. I held the silence steady till the room got clear. No louder answer could improve what was here. Truth needs no anger when the facts stay in place. I kept my breath even and held my gaze. And held my gaze. Next room, same pattern, different friend names. Some people lean when the facts will not change. I let them finish counting each gap, then place one answer directly on track. Being composed is not being weak. It takes more control than a volume peak. One clear boundary, one sentence complete. The room changed shape when I stayed in my seat. Read it, repeat it, remove the distortion. Hold every boundary in proper proportion. Fast with the language, light in the frame. I kept the silence and the point stayed the same. Bang, 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 bang. I held the silence steady till the room got clear. No louder answer could improve what was here. the way first. The file stayed open.
On the screen, first light on the blind. Water by the bed and a plan in my mind. I used to confuse being tired with drive. Ran every hour till the focus went thin. Now I cut the task into workable parts. Finish one section, then step from the chair. Nothing ever about slowing means leaving the road. It means keeping enough strength to continue. Timer on 30, phone in the drawer. One clean hour beats 6 without form. Never stay steady when pressure got smart. The route did not change on me how I took part. Plan it, pace it, protect the conditions. Stack every action with clear repetition. Cut every habit that drains the intention. Building up rhythm to last the distance. Same destination. Shoulders stay free. I finished the hardest part before 3. Close the laptop, walk one block. Came back sharper and saw what was stuck. The future needs more than one perfect attack. It needs someone able to keep coming back. Speed means little when it empties. The frame control made the distance more possible to take. Move with intention, recover, return. Keep every lesson, the heartbeats learn. Fast in the rhythm and exact with the aim. Discipline lasts when it does not live on pace changed, grounded, and I still moved ahead. Not burning the road just to prove what I'm at. Every new morning kept opening wide. I carried the drive without leaving myself behind. I kept moving so the glass could not answer. Tonight the door stayed closed a little longer. Elevator pause between 7 and an 8. White ceiling light drew a line through my face. Usually I would have checked my phone, anything quick enough to avoid being still. Different apartments, different streets, same old memory keeping up with my feet. I filled every hour and shut in my sleep. Called it ambition when it looked like retreat. Blamed every shadow on bad illumination. Blamed every silence on poor concentration. The faster I ran, the closer it stayed. An unfinished version matching my pace. Name every pattern, examine the reason. Keep working, gotta remove what keeps repeating. Face every fact without feeding the prison. Turn recognition, do better decisions. I looked up first. The mirror finally waited while I stood still. Showed me what distance can never conceal. Nothing grew stronger when I gave it a name. The glass held my face and I stayed in the frame. correct the reaction. Turn every memory to useful information. Fast through the phasing and directing the choice. I face the reflection and carry my voice. The mirror finally waited, so I stayed still. Saw what the distance could never conceal. Nothing could steer me once I gave it a name. The doors open wide and I walk from the frame.
Reliability. You have an image. Every time, answer the call. Yeah. The phone rang, later answer before the second vibration crossed the table. Friend on the line with a car that quit. Rain on the highway, child in the back. I grab my jacket, check the location, call one soul service and map the next step. No speech about loyalty, no photo online, just 30 wet minutes and hazard lights. Reliability rarely looks impressive. It looks like showing up when plans get expensive. Been working next week, one deadline slip, 3 people waiting on a missing file. Track every detail, coordinate action, turn every setback to practical traction. Hold every promise from start to completion. Finish the work with a public attention. Fast through the phrasing, strong in the frame. Trust gets built when the pressure has names. That is what the number is for. Built for the phone call when the night goes wrong. Steady on the line when the easy part is gone. No title can measure who stays through the wait. Trust sounds simple when somebody answers late. Mother called Tuesday about one broken pipe. I found a valve, then found someone qualified. Team called Friday when the first plan failed. I stayed to the second route was the detail. Responsibility is not a polished word. It is carrying what you said you would carry. It is one clear answer followed by work, not a loud sit. It's about knowing your worth. Carry the task, coordinate movement, turn every promise to visible proof. Fast in the pocket, calm in the weight. I built my name where the phone rings late. Built for the phone call when the night goes wrong. Steady on the line when the easy part is gone. No title can measure who stays through the wait. Trust sounds simple when somebody answers late. The phone went quiet. The problem did too.
Can you hear yourself? Keep one channel open. Six open tabs, 3 opinions before breakfast. Phone on the counter, screen never still. Messages stacking before I could think. News in the kitchen, advice on the train. Everybody certain of what I should need, what I should make, who I should become. The louder it got, the less I could hear. The simple direction that used to feel clear. I changed every setting, refreshed every page. Mistook more input for finding a way. Static by morning, static by night. Too many bright boxes made the picture lose shade. Filter the chatter, identify sources. Cut every loop that keeps changing the course. Separate urgency, pressure, and habit. Keep what is useful and close what is static. Fast through the language, clear and selection. Noise loses power against true direction. Then I heard myself. My voice between the alert, state low but clear, quiet enough to miss, steady enough to steer. When every station tried to pull me apart, one clean frequency kept moving through my heart. when I protected my head. 7 unread messages remained unread. Clarity came when I reduced the demand. One task on the table, one pen in my hand. Not every opinion deserves equal room. Not every alarm means something must move. Tune it, trim it, remove interference. Choose every channel with sharper adherence. Fasten the phrasing, calm in the frame. The signals dim out when the noise lost its name. My voice between the alert state, low but clear. Quiet enough to miss, steady enough to steer. When every station tried to pull me apart, one clean frequency kept moving through my heart. Channel locked, the room got wider. Top floor. Doors open. Doors open. The next light is higher. Doors open. Doors open. Doors open. Yeah. Last air turning under my feet, cold metal rail in the air running thin. Years in the hallway, doors without names, now the whole skyline open through glass. I thought arrival would sound louder than this. Expected a moment impossible to miss. Instead there was wind and a quiet blue view. Then one clear question, what comes after you? Every hard mile made the route more exact. Every wrong turn gave the map something back. I paced the old doubt on the floor, but the wall looked past the height and saw more than one car. Trace every climb, every pivot and fracture. Measure the distance from dreaming to action. Stack every setback in better alignment. Turn every failure to useful refinement. Fast through the phrasing, wider in view. The summit got smaller when the next light came through. The doors opened again. The next floor was already lit above me. One more out where the ceiling used to be. The top was a window, not the end of the line. Every wide of view made a new path visible. Sent one old friend a picture of the view. Told my mother the window's face west. She said that sounds nice, make sure you get rest. The moment got human, the pressure went light. Success stopped feeling like winning a fight. There are more ways slower than climbing alone. More than one purpose for reaching a goal. Map the new distance, adjust the direction. Use every advantage, throw wider protection. Open the door for the ones on the stairs. Make something useful from breathing this air. Fast through the rhythm, clear through the height. The next floor kept glowing beyond the first light. The next floor was already lit above me. One more out where the ceiling used to be. The top was a window, not the end of the line. Every wide of view made a new path visible. The elevator waited.